Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your September 2021 reading. We're going to be starting out by getting insight on which Sagittarians I'm actually speaking to. Since you can't hit 100% of all the people 100% of the time, we're going to aim for whatever group the cards choose. If this resonates, stick with me, and we're going to be getting an idea of what's coming at you for the month of September, as well as what hidden influences have been at play in order to round out the picture. These cards have been pre-shuffled. Please hit the like and the subscribe button if it does resonate. Really helps the channel. Thank you. I think it helps your karma too. All right, which Sagittarians am I speaking to for September 2021? We're going to be getting a couple cards. Which Sagittarians am I speaking to? One more, thank you. We have first flying out the Page of Rods, then the Ace of Rods, fiery energy, King of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Is this a relationship? This looks like you're having fun, like this. With Ace of Rods, that sometimes can be like a new passion coming forward. King of Swords, these are two different people. So there's, the roles can switch. I'll just describe the characters. There's almost a flirtiness going on, or even like an exchanging of passionate ideas, but it could also be flirty and sexual. So we'll be getting some insight from the clarifying deck on this. But one character in this lineup is the King of Swords. This is somebody who's sometimes older, but they either way have a kind of a maturity to them. They can be somewhat serious and be almost intimidating sometimes, but that intimidating side of them can be somewhat attractive. So there's a very masculine energy to the King of Swords. They can sometimes be a little harsh with their words, just because they're very direct, and that's because they don't think, they don't come naturally from a place of really, compassion and nurturing energy. They're coming from a place of more analytical, of information. They're heady. They analyze a situation. They come from more of a logical side. So you get the idea. Queen of Cups is at play as a very, very different energy. This could be almost opposite. Queen of Cups, male or female, or anybody in between. Queen of Cups operates from the heart, very nurturing, very, very feminine energy, very compassionate. So it feels very much like opposites attract in this situation. Let's get a little bit more insight from our clarifying deck over here. One shuffle. Got this card coming at us. Six of Cups. Well, if that flies out, we'll read it. King of Swords. Some insight on King of Swords. Thank you. Queen of Cups. Interesting. What is this Ace of Rods about? What is this Ace of Wands? Thank you. Sun card. Interesting. Bear with me, Sag. What is this Ace of Rods? Page of Rods. Why are we getting Page of Rods here? Which Sagittarius are we talking about? You know what? This reading is going to be for my Sages who might be getting out of a relationship or be having kind of a shakeup, something that recently had a shakeup with that Queen of Cups character. Somebody's choosing to get out of the relationship. Somebody's choosing to leave the relationship. I think somebody's offering their cup. They're saying, can we do this? What is this Tower card for Queen of Cups? Why are we getting a Tower card for the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups character, there is a shakeup, something that came quickly and out of nowhere, kind of. And there's a sense of exhaustion attached to it, like the ending of a phase, definitely. Just as I'm getting Wheel of Fortune, there's, yeah, this is like something very karmic. For a few of you guys, this person is somebody who's actually like experienced a shakeup in their life, and it's led them back to another individual. But that's a small group of you. I feel like, well, let me just take a look at this. This Ace, what are these? Five of Swords. Five of Swords. And then Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's moving on. So like, I think that there was an offer, but it's like, it's something that can't be resolved. These people are just too different. And so I think one person has wanted to hang on, like the King of Swords energy, the analytical kind of more masculine, more harsh, more, intimidating, more, you get the picture. They're hanging on a little bit more. I think that there is an offer that is not being accepted here. And I honestly think that somebody's just kind of getting themselves unstuck from a relationship that probably wasn't serving either person. It's kind of with the Page of Rods and the World and Five of Cups coming out. There might be even a little bit of reminiscing on how things used to be, the desire to go back to just having fun, because at one point you guys had a lot of fun. Like the Queen of Cups had the ability to make the King of Swords laugh, and when that would happen, for instance, the Queen of Cups character in this relationship felt really wonderful. That was a way that they felt nurtured back, so there was a playfulness that the Queen of Cups had the ability to kind of get the King of Swords to play, and then it did have some balance. They had a good time. Y'all had a good time, but it's kind of like it just needs to renew. Like it's time to it's time to like just completely pull yourself up by your bootstraps and move forward. Okay, so this is the Sagittarians I'm speaking to. So we're gonna find out what's going on in September. So this is where we're at. And if that resonates, please stick with me. Hit the like and subscribe. We're going to be getting insight from this deck. Sagittarians, September 2021, what's coming at them? Please tell me about my Sagittarius babies. One more, Sagittarians for September 2021. Thank you, Spirit. What's coming at Sagittarians? What's coming at the Sagittarians? Ooh. Flipping the deck as the Hermit, we'll just make note, and if the Hermit comes out later, we'll put them down. Oh, wow, this is really positive. This is great, okay? You're gonna heal quicker from this than I think you realize. In September 2021, tell me what's going on with Sagittarians. What's coming at Sagittarius for September 2021? Wow, we got Ace of Wands again. You have a new offer coming in September. The Nine of Cups is the Get Your Wish card. There's going to be some healing here, possibly a new relationship around that healing. This could be a therapist, this could be a new friendship, could possibly be a new relationship. So let's just check on that. Coming at Sagittarius for September 2021. Please tell us more. What's coming at Sagittarius for 2021? Flipping the deck, but not quite flying out. Your commitments, the realm of commitments, institutions, marriage, the Hierophant, your faith systems. All right, what's coming at Sagittarius for September 2021? We've got the World card. Yeah, you're truly ending a phase. You're healing up quicker than you expect. The healing is going to, you're going to be reaching a really good place. And in hindsight, everything that happened was not wasted nor was it in vain. It was like, it was there to show you. There's this beautiful saying by this gentleman, and he's passed away. He was I think a university professor. I'll have to find him and put him in the notes, but he said the walls are not there to stop you. They're there to show you how badly you want something. And in a way, this looks like that quote. It's like the hardship and the struggle in this relationship wasn't there to just break your heart in vain or to exhaust you in vain or disappoint you. It was there to show you how badly you really want the opposite. Because you did at one point have this really fun playfulness between you guys. It just couldn't work, you know, and it became something that was exhausting. And it looks like there was an event that shook things up. I think somebody just had a wake-up call. This Queen of Cups had a wake-up call, and they were just like, I'm not happy, you know, and it's very karmic that they did that, you know. For a lot of you guys, if you relate to the Queen of Cups, this is you. This is very much while you're getting the wheel. It's because there's an offer waiting for you, and there's some healing that's done in September. It's very exciting. You've got the end of the phase card, and we've got the wheel again. Here we have, see the little twinsies. See? So this is very, very much karmic. This is making space to end this old chapter and start a new one with this new offer. One more card for September for Sagittarians. Oh, the Hierophant did decide to come out. Yeah, this is in the realm of your commitments. And at some, you know, for some of you guys, if this is a marriage that you guys are, you know, getting out of, just know it's going to be okay. September is going to really hold a lot of healing and hope. And I really have this strong feeling that you guys will have a pretty amicable, reach a point where it's pretty amicable between you. I'd like to get some insight now from a new clarifying deck. Give me some clarity about this mysterious Ace of Wands, this passionate offering. This is going to be a relationship coming in or a new passion project. But this is got fiery energy. It's very desirable looking. It looks good. It's going to help you end this phase. You know, when you, it's going to give you incentive to close up that chapter and start this new one. All right. So this does feel like for a lot of you guys, it's going to be in a relationship. And, you know, you just be aware, especially if we get any more wands, like Knight of Wands comes out or something, that's like one night stand energy. You might have some rebound energy there, you know, like you just need to have sex with somebody, you know, just have fun, you know. So I'm just throwing that out there. Okay, so Ace of Wands, here we got Queen of Wands. So there we go. That social energy. This is somebody who's very good looking to others, very desirable, confident looking, social, runs by their instincts. They're a fiery, you know, it doesn't surprise me, you being a Sagittarius and the fire element of the zodiac, this is like you're waking up. You got a lot of fire with this Ace of Wands. Tell me more. I just knew it. There you go. Yeah, so it looks like you're going to be finding somebody in the month of September. It's going to get hot and heavy. It's going to be fun. This is somebody who might really come right into your life looking good and wanting to have fun, and then might just keep on galloping out, you know, on his horse. And, excuse me, and it's going to be okay. He's there, he or she is there, or they is there to help you close this chapter. It's with a Six of Swords, it's going to be very healing, you know. And I think about that Marvin Gaye song, the sexual healing song. Put that song on and listen to it, you know. More about this Ace of Wands, please, for my Saggies. Oh, the Lover's card, babies. Yeah, it looks like you might be having just like a fun rebound with somebody, and who knows, it might turn into something, you know what I mean? But it's going to definitely start hot and heavy. It's going to definitely start, you know, both of you guys are going to be really attracted to each other, and you're going to feel that little spice for life. This person is going to be so different than the last person you were with that you're just like going to be so intrigued. In a sense, they're very similar to you, like they have the same the spiciness as you do, and they might have the same energy level as you. But it's going to be a real breath of fresh air. You know, it's going to wake you up, and it's going to help you close that chapter, like I said. And you're really on a karmic path in September. It looks so good and so positive compared to where you've been. So let's see, is there anything else I want to get clarity on? Let's get this wheel, this karmic, the sense of a wheel. You know, I wonder if we get 6 of Cups, it would be like definitely like an old flame is coming back, you know, because sometimes with with a wheel, it's people or things, events coming back. We've got the 9 of Swords. Give me more about that, the wheel. Ace of Wands. All right, so this is our 3rd time getting the Ace of Wands. We've gotten it with every single deck, and there's only one in every deck of 78, so pay attention to this. So for some reason, I'd be aware of getting attached. This Ace of Wands might keep you up at night a little bit, you know, and that the 9 of Swords just suggests that it's kind of brings a little anxiety, which can happen with new relationships and new offers. We've got Ace of Pentacles. This person might even be getting attached to you quicker than you expected, and you don't really know what to do with it. But there's this transformative card, interesting, of the Temperance. Tell me about this. Death and transformation. Interesting. I think that like the karmic card of the wheel is very important to pay attention to, because there is I want clarity on that Death card. Scorpio energy, Death card there. Yeah, we got the 2 of Cups. Yeah, I would say that this is probably don't get too wrapped up in this person. I would encourage you, just a suggestion, just know what they're really good for. Just like this period of time has not been in vain and not wasted, this is not going to be wasted either. It's going to really help you close a chapter. We have hiding underneath here, because they might come in and might come right back and might leave, you know, like might come in, might go real quick. So enjoy it while it lasts, you know, enjoy the passion, enjoy that flame. And they will be too, for sure. I wanted some clarity on this hidden world card. Okay, we've got 5 of Pentacles coming out. World card. Yeah, okay. You know, I have a feeling that this person, you know, might not give you all the attention that you want. You're just going to be like, all right, cool, I'm done. You're great. It was really fun. So I would guard your heart to make sure that you don't get all too attached, and just know what it is. And things change all the time in tarot, as you know, because chances are that this is not your first reading online. If it is, I'll let you know. The cards are never telling you a future that you cannot change or that won't change. They're just telling you the potential of what's going on. They're just reading the energy currently. And time is fluid, but that's where the synchronicity and kind of the wonder around tarot takes place. When you see this, it's going to be time to see this. So just knowing that this flame, this passionate burst, this offer coming in September, just enjoy it, really enjoy it, know where you stand with it. And it's there as part of your healing. It's there as part of closing this chapter on your immediate past. And we've got the World card again on top of the World card, okay? So clarifying the World card. So you get this end of a phase, and then you get a very quick cycle. You get a new phase, and that's going to be Queen of Pentacles is introduced. Now, this could be your energy. It could be somebody else but coming into the picture, but this is a very nurturing energy. Somebody who's also very responsible with their money. They're very different than the Knight of Wands. So this is either your own transformation into the Queen of Pentacles energy, which is a beautiful energy, or it's somebody else coming into your life pretty quickly again. So, yeah, I think that's pretty clear. I would like to look at what invisible, I'm going to use our original deck, and I'd like to look at what invisible influences are at play just to fill out the picture for my Saggies. So what do we need to know about the hidden influences for my Saggies? Thank you. We start with this one. We have double Five of Pentacles. Okay, Judgment card. Okay, clarity on the Five of Pentacles. Judgment. Victory. You know, I would say that the invisible influences have something to do with a quick change, a quick a wake-up call, information that was exchanged pretty quickly and impulsively. I don't know necessarily about arguing. I think that it just might have been a little rattling. And I do think that there is a sense of being left out, even possibly affecting some of you guys' bank accounts somehow. But you rebuilt from that place really well. Like it's like you've done this before, and you know that kind of there's that when you close a door, another opens, and it's okay to go inward with that Hermit card. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why in September you're going to be healing so quick, is that you do have experience in this, and you've had victory in getting on top of it. And the way you did that was focusing on something new, even in some cases learning something new. Page of Pentacles, please clarify. So it's like you're going to be, oops. I think that to piggyback on that, you're going to be relieved to leave something that, or you're going to reflect on how you had excess energy when you left this thing. You know, like at one point you were really trying to get on top of it. You were working so hard, you know, you were exhausted and you really wanted to have victory on it, and you finally just left it. Yeah. You know, great perspective. Like the Hanged Man is such a great card because it's Piscean energy. It's a slower energy. It's contemplative and spiritual. But, you know, it's a reminder that to gain important perspective in our lives, there's often a sacrifice. And that's what this insight is that the cards are giving you about your current situation and going forward into the month of September, is that like you're no spring chicken when it comes to some of the heavier aspects of life and healing, and remembering that something that you can want so badly, the cost for having victory in it, the cost for keeping it around can be your precious energy. And that's such a precious resource, and you really don't realize it until it's gone. And so this is where you're going to be remembering this going forward, and you're going to be moving towards an offer that is really exciting, that's going to probably finish a cycle pretty quickly, but it's going to help you button up the old cycle, and it's going to be really fun. And then you're going to have that phase is going to end, and you're going to have this Queen of Pentacles back in your life. And the Queen of Pentacles, look her up, because it can be a male or female, but it's a very nurturing energy. If this was yeah. And so in closing, I will say you're like learning, like you're having a really quick turnover in your life. You're having you're learning quick lessons, you're healing quickly, you're moving forward, and a lot is going to be happening in September. I'm pretty excited for you, Sagittarians. Please leave a comment in the comment box if you'd like below, and please hit the subscribe and the like button. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.